Joe, you mentioned rock stars there. It was heavy metal football, Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool. Was this heavy metal cricket, would you say?
I don't know, you can call it whatever you like, but it's great fun to play. It's great fun to be a part of. A lot of the attention at the minute is all about the batting, but we've taken 80 wickets in the last 4 weeks, which is something that we've not always been able to do, and a lot of credit has to go to the bowling group. 4 back-to-back games to seeing Jimmy Anderson bowling bounces at 7 o'clock at night the other day was pretty impressive, and shows the total commitment and belief in what we're trying to do and how we're trying to go about bowling sides out, and that's a big improvement for us as a group, is to be able to do that and set up the opportunity to go and chase these totals down. Yes, it was a record chase, but they gave us a chance to go and do it, and with plenty of time left in the game to do it as well.
First of all, Joe, well played.
Thank you.
Loved watching you play, even though you scored against us. But yeah, my question to you would be, at 107 for 3, when you were there with Jonny Bairstow, what was it? What was the feeling? Because you two are the best batsmen when it comes to form wise, and what was the thinking going on? Because 1 wicket there, and England could have been all over England, but you guys ensured that there was no wicket falling from there on. You guys chased it down till the last run. So what was it going on when you both were there and the score was 100 for 3?
I mean, there's been a lot of talk around the group about being positive and putting pressure back on opposition where we get opportunities, but there has been conversations as well about recognising passages of play and moments in the game where you have to absorb a bit of pressure, and that was just one of them. India were all over us for a little bit. They were up. They were very much in the game and in the contest, and they were letting us know about it. And it was about trying to take the sting out of it for 4 or 5 overs, get a little bit of partnership going. And then, when the moment came to put a bit of pressure back on, it was recognising it, taking it, and being ruthless with it. And thankfully, that was exactly how we went about it, and it came off beautifully for us this game. But we knew it was going to be a big ask against a side that when they do take a wicket, they sniff an opportunity, they take it, and they're very good at it. So we knew how important it was to just sort of settle things down again, and then at the right moment start applying that pressure back.
150 years of Test cricket almost. People have, I suppose, quite strict ideas about how it's supposed to be played, and they would look at a chase like that and think it probably oughtn't to be that easy, and they would maybe look at you playing a reverse ramp of a fast bowler and think probably shouldn't do that in a Test match. What do you do with that kind of noise? Have you shut that out? Is there a bit of your own head that thinks that way? Is it gone?
No, it's still the Yorkshireman inside me saying dig in and play straight and get behind it, and then there's the captain on the other shoulder saying be a rock star. So it's you're sort of fighting between the two of them sometimes. I think one thing in Test cricket, in white ball cricket, fields are set, and it's it's scripted out how you need to play. In Test cricket, sometimes being unpredictable is very difficult to bowl at, and sometimes the gaps are bigger, and you know where the ball's going to be because of generally how sides bowl for long periods of time. So batting, I think for me, it's about making good decisions for long periods of time. There have been occasions this summer I might have played some unusual shots if you look at it, the history of Test cricket, but they've felt like pretty low risk options in the moment. So yeah, it's I guess it's just trying to manage the game well.